Hi, I'm Graham Cartna. Welcome back to Airbnb Luxe 2025, showing you the best properties money can buy, cheap or expensive, all over Europe. From the flatlands of the Alps to the giant mountains of the Baltics, we're covering many countries that show many exclusive properties where you might like to stay this summer or winter. We've seen it all. We're traveling to Germany, Sweden, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Czechia, Germany, Estonia, Italy, Switzerland, Latvia. I can count more countries more than I have fingers. We're gonna be showing you all these places. Maybe you'd like to stay there, from mountainous stays to city stays. We're covering the gamut here. And we're here to show you Luxe Airbnb 2025 here in Europe. Got this fucking shit on me. I think I stepped in some fuck. I can't keep climbing up and down the hill, the bank, and there's water here. I can't keep. I'm already winded. Hello, Airbnb enthusiasts. Have you ever wanted to stay in a bishop's home? Check this out. The Bishop's Chapel, the Lord's Chair. Pretty nice. Lots of furniture of the time. The ceiling's painted quite ornately. The fireplace has been replaced with a television set. And I'm kind of okay with that. This is one of the bedrooms here. Nice and cozy. Take a look at that. One of us slept nicely in there. The kitchenette's right this way. Small, but useful. Are we gonna go up to the loft? Sure. Be careful. This is a very tasteful master bedroom. Small, comfortable, and kind of stylish. Let's go to the basement. Now, if this wasn't cool enough, take a look to my right. Watch your footing here as well. It's like a trip back in time. And before you know it, we open up to the sauna washroom area. Not to mention one more bedroom. Fits too. Nice place to relax. Why would you want to relax there though? Well, because you just had a sauna. A little dark in here. Oh, there's one of the tenants, ignore that. Toilet. And of course, the sauna. It's still quite hot in here. Pretty cool place. Would you live here? Maybe your day was a whirlwind, but you can keep the good times spinning with this windmill stay. Let's check out the inside. This is really special. Originally built in 1903, this windmill was renovated and brought back to life in about 2019 as a place for people to stay. The deck area is kind of nice. I could see myself sitting here. Let's take a walk up to the entrance. Watch your step. Here's the latch. Whoa. Suddenly I feel like I've been transported back to medieval times. The entrance is cozy and small. The first landing has a double bed and a bunk bed on the top, with a fridge, Wi-Fi, and a table. But the real secret's upstairs. They really went all out with the theming here. They kept original parts of the mill inside. Don't grind me up while I'm sleeping. There's more to this place than meets the eye. The real fun starts with the other amenities on the property. Follow me. Watch your step. Now, if this big windmill wasn't enough, there's some other stuff on the property that you can utilize. Come with me. The picnic area is a favorite among people who stay here. Maybe a barbecue, cook up some meats, or even a fresh salad. That's one of the tenants. Move past the picnic area and we meet the sauna. Oh! Let's have a look inside this thing. Nice cozy seating outside, a bar area, and a lounger. It's not just a sauna though. What if I told you there was a kitchen in this thing? This place is decked out to the nines. We have a sink, a coffee maker, anything you would need to cook, salt, pepper, a couple knobs of garlic don't hurt. And once you've eaten, enter the sauna. Here's the shower area outside of the sauna. You can even sit down if you want. Such a relaxing experience. But the star of the show is the wood sauna. Wow. I could spend all day in this thing. This is an amazing stay, and I would highly recommend it. And once you're here for a night, you'll kind of feel like you're on top of the world. One ring to rule them all, one ring to find them in the darkness. J.R. Tolkien, The Hobbit. I was always a fantasy buff as a kid. I read everything by Tolkien, Hobbit, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, and I often wanted to live in a Hobbit home. It couldn't really happen, could it? But, as it so happens, I'm here in Latvia, Cransiems to be specific, and I can live my childhood dreams. Check this thing out. Welcome to the Hobbit house. They really went all out with the theming here. Wow. Love that. The walkway really sets the stage for what you're about to enter. I feel like I'm a kid again, reading Tolkien. Oh, isn't that fantastic? Look at this big wide opening, circular opening. Come on in. The main foyer has the kitchen and a sitting area and the dining table. Simple and effective. If we enter the first master bedroom, plenty of space to kick back and relax. Big bed, and I love the theming once again. That's a tenant. If we go this way, we have the secondary bedroom for your Hobbit friends. More than enough space for a Hobbit here, a Hobbit there, a Hobbit there. Maybe two Hobbits there. I'm a bit too tall to be a Hobbit. If we continue this way and head to the washroom, since we're underground, there's an opportunity to have a skylight in the washroom. Love this bit. Beautiful theming here. Golden sink. And as you can notice, there's a rope trim around most of the Hobbit home. Really love that. The shower is also decked out to the nines. Beautiful faucet. But there's more. We haven't seen the outside yet. As we make our way back through this beautiful door, love this thing. We have a whole other area to explore. Check out this boardwalk. These stones. I feel like I'm back in the Shire. A little cookery for grilling some meat, perhaps. The jacuzzi. You can catch me in here from 6 o'clock till about 2 in the morning. And of course, the sauna. Take a look. A small sitting room to prepare for the sauna, and the sauna itself. Love that bit. Can fit about 8 people very comfortably in here. I feel like I'm back in the Shire. I could stay here forever. I'm a fantasy lover. I just feel like I'm back in the old times, you know. Please, sir, can I have some more? Love this Hobbit house. Can you stop filming? We're done the promo. Whoa! Sorry, come on in. I was in the middle of practicing my disco moves. Isn't this place pretty sweet? It's awesome. We're in the heart of Berlin, Kreuzberg. This is the techno disco loft. Dance into the music. I didn't know that Berlin had such a throbbing disco tech 70s revival scene, but I can't get enough of this place. And if you just pan around, it explains itself to you. I mean, this place is massive for the boys to get ready for the party. Dance into the... Let's check out the kitchen. It's a nice little nook here. Some rules. That one, you know, whatever. Then we have the sink and then all these... Everything is so industrial. Berlin, industrial. The bathroom is really something to talk about as well. Check this thing out. Look at these giant doors and a radiator to match. Lovely layout here. I like this. I'm a fan of artwork, so Berlin artwork, disco artwork. I'm so giddy with this place. Let's move on to the master bed. Oh, a club goer is watching me over my bed, making sure I'm ready to dance tonight. That's a long night. Then we go upstairs to the catwalk. I go up to the catwalk. This reminds me of when I was younger, I was prom king. Prom king. Love that memory. So we have a bed here, and we have what do we have here? All my favorite movies. Alice in Chains, Spider-Man, Attack Woman. And more sleeping arrangements for your clubbing buddies at the disco. Boom, boom, boom. Godzilla. All the best movies. Plenty of places to sleep, and so cozy and spacious. Okay, we don't need any B-roll of this. We can do it later. Stop. We don't have any more time for this. Turn it off. We have to go. We're in Prague, Pearl of the Baltics. It's a really beautiful spot. But I hear a lot of talk about the E word. Oh, what's the E word? Don't say the E word. Economy. My wife hates it. My in-laws hate it. But there's nothing wrong with economy. And with this place, I'll show you exactly what I mean, because I love economy. Economy, economy, economy. Everyone should economize. Let's start with the bathroom. Doesn't have to be fancy. This is a place where you're staying in between places. Shut up, Janet. I don't want to hear it, you know. Toilet, very simple, practical. Can you enter the bathroom, please? Got a hot water tank, shower. Janet wouldn't let me hear enough about that. Come on, hurry up. And we got the main living space. It's quite simple, but it's practical and it's economy. We have, not now. Move. Beautiful courtroom view. Sorry, I'm a bit stressed out. Can you fucking focus, please? Nice view, you know, this is Prague. Watch your step this time. This is neat. I've never seen this in another European country. That is so cool. I can be sitting here, or I can be sitting here with Janet. Don't want to do that right now. You know, I forgot to show you the first bed. So this is all fucked up. Okay, come on. The main master bedroom. Had a nightmare of a sleep here with Janet. Really big bed, but I hate this room right now. Again, this is a place that you're staying in between places, and I'm getting really hot and heavy right now, so I'd just like to move to the next space. We don't have any more time here. Shut it off. Hello. Welcome to Austria. It's still a bit early in the morning here, but this is a fantastic place. I can't wait to show you. We're in the foothills of Austria, Lake Tronsee. I didn't know much about Austria, but I guess a little factoid. Steve Irwin died from a stingray shock, which is super uncommon because it only ever happened 3 times. The more you know about Austria. But I mean, check out the washroom. Pretty nice setup. It's a bit rich out here. Some nice finishes. Really love that. Spend some time here. Let's start with the living room. This thing's like Janet's still asleep, so I'm just keeping my voice down. Beautiful sofa, nice furnishings. Love these. If I'm sitting here watching TV and I decide to turn, hey Janet, do you want some more Pinot Grigio? Boom, snaps me right back. Janet, you hungry? Boom, back to the boob tube. But the real star of the show is the view. I gotta get Steve on the horn. Where are the fucking kangaroos? Wow. I think I'm staying put right here all day. Come on, let's go. It's all about the view. And I guess I'll show you the bedrooms. Janet's still sleeping, so we got a really nice kitchen too. This place is awesome. But I mean, get a look at the view from here. Look at the view. More places like this need shoehorns. Lovely quotes. Where there is love, life, there is Gandhi. Not enough Gandhi quotes going around. Love that. It's the bedroom. Don't film Janet. There's enough room for about 4 people to sleep here. We were sleeping there. There's 2 other beds. Don't film Janet. Stop it. Cut it. Welcome to Italy. Balluno, come on in. This stay is pretty rad. This is a boys only night, boys only retreat. This is a wellness center. Before I get started, I follow this account on X, Masculine Path. I'm a proponent of men's health. They're saying, you've been lied to about cigars. Most people think they're as harmful as cigarettes, but when used intentionally, they're a powerful tool for physical and mental. Here's what 99% of people won't tell you about the benefits of cigars. And I've always thought cigars look cool, but should I just drop the bit? Yeah, fuck this. All right, the sauna was like fucked. You can't really see well in here, but there's a stone thing here. We tried using it. It was like leaky. Not good. Turkish bath. Let's check this out. Someone has to clean it now. It smells like it's gonna get moldy. Bathroom. This is a bit much, really. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's super tiny. Water was getting in here. This is just super inconvenient. Yeah, there's some mold. If this is what Italian wellness looks like, fuck me, I guess. All this wellness stuff takes up about, I don't know, 60% of the whole suite until you get to the bedroom. And there's all single beds there. He's not gonna be in the mood. This is not wellness. I don't feel rested and well, after this stay. And especially because we have to go on a big hike today. I'm not on top of the world. I'm not gonna tell you if I feel on top of the world.
Did you point out the hot-wired weird?
Yeah, check this out. I wanna take a Turkish bath. Can't. You got these industrial breakers for the sauna and the Turkish bath because people can't be trusted. Wasn't a fan, but we're gonna move on, and I'm done with the bit. In the world of luxury Airbnbs, not all of them are modern. Some are old. Transport yourself back in time before the 1900s, before electricity. Let's crank it all the way back to the 1600s, when people didn't even speak English. We find ourselves in the Alps of Switzerland in this stone cabin. I want to point out this water source here. We can't see exactly what's going on in this room, but it's producing water. Ancient technologies. Let's move on to this outdoor area. Beautiful. We have a stove, a place for grilling, meats and sausages, washing dishes even, functioning water, ancient plumbing. I love that. We even got foods of the time, fagottino chocolate. Let's continue on to the main attraction, the stone hut, built with a stone roof. You can't build this today. This is truly incredible stuff. It's a place to chop your wood. There's some stuff there. And as we come up to the main front patio here, absolutely beautiful. Look at all these outbuildings that exist here, these benches, firewood. Look at this view. Come on, look at this view. There's an elderly gentleman there. We haven't talked to him. I think he's blind. Nice enough guy. Old insignias on the rocks from the 1600s. GG. Good game. Then we enter the cabin itself. Love this modern steel opening. I want to get one of these for my shed. Let's open it up. Now you will light this by candle, so it's a little dark. This is the main room, basically the only room. We have a sleeping area here, table for dining, discussion, talking about, oh, did you hunt the bear today? Yes, let's eat. Cheers, a stove. And then this small room down here, which is a pretty functional washroom. We even have a toilet plumbed in. Love this wood grain on the seat here. Everything's original. This isn't the only bed though. There's an attic. So you're not the only one sleeping here. You throw your boys up here. I wish I could show you, but yeah, have a look here. Beds. Sleeping. All right, let's continue outside here. He's kind of having a hard time. Just don't film the guy. Sir?
Huh?
Hello. We're just doing a tour here.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, don't film him. And if we come down here, we'll just show one last part. I didn't expect him to be here. Just these outbuildings. Okay, you fucking concentrate, please. Like these big stone buildings here, and over there as well. And I mean, you can't get a view better than this. Literally on top of the world, figuratively and literally. Excellent stay. 10 out of 10. He won't be here if you decide to stay here. Okay. Cut. Well, for this last one, we have something really special. It might look like it's just a construction site, but it's anything but that. It's a working farm. Why don't you come on inside and have a look? Now, this is quite a statement when you first walk in here. Look at all these antiques. Look at it all. Wow. Watch out, he might swoop down and get you. Now, when we first enter, it's a bit of a common area. The toilet. Toilet. Even a urinal. That's a first. This is really a statement. As a tenant.
You're really not going to help with any of this?
We'll deal with it later. Keep coming.
I have to do all of this?
Look at this giant loft room. Beautiful lights here. The sofa. Someone actually slept here last night. They pulled it out. I'll do it in a sec. Just relax. Check this out. Whoa. Nice premium bedroom experience over here with an ensuite. Love that. There's an even more special bedroom though. Follow me this way. Left a tip. This is a working farm. It's a busy place. We come up here to this landing. Super nice to just have a seat and think about, how do I feel? How am I feeling? Then we walk into this nice master bedroom. Beautiful space, private, and another ensuite. This one's a bit bigger. Feel like I'm in some old American cabin. Watch out, you old five-thumber. The Wild West. Lots of space. Probably my favorite stay so far. Nothing screams luxe quite like this. And in terms of the 2025 luxe listings, this one's high up on the roster. So, there we have it. Airbnb Luxe Europe 2025, from cabin stays to city stays to no electricity stays to fancy stays. We've seen the gamut. And I hope we've helped you maybe make a decision of where you want to stay this summer or winter. I'm Graham Cartno, and on behalf of the whole team here, thanks for joining us. You're amazing.